finally shown itself. I only had to wait about 3 minutes before the go live button finally let me click it, but now here we are. Now I'm just waiting for someone to tell me that they can hear me. And hopefully nothing else in the universe. I am the only sound that exists. Hello? Hello? Anybody? Well, that's not good. Some guy said woo. I'm gonna assume that's good enough. Hey guys, how's it going? We are going to be doing You Can Hear Me and Nothing Else. That is good. I am glad that you have been embraced by the Giant Grant Games audio cinematic universe. Now today, we are going to be finishing up that Tempest campaign. And of course, to assist us, I am thirsty. And normally I would be drinking coffee, but today, I have kombucha. It is mango passion fruit kombucha. So we're going to be very, very flavored on this blessed day. So, it has been a couple days since we did the last streams, so I guess we should give a little bit of a recap. Yeah. We did mission number 8, so we have 9, 10, and 11. There's not 12 missions, there's 11. So what happened last time? Basically, we were working for the Tempest Dynasty, and they were all cool, but... Oh, what? No! What? I don't want to be on this mission again, no! How do we undo this? This isn't the mission I signed up for. Please be the correct mission. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, we're fine. And just decided we were gonna do harvesting duty for a bit. I don't know, dude. I don't know. So what happened last time was we were fighting the GDF. It was all cool and fun. And then the original founder of the Dynasty was like, "Hey, buddy, could you kidnap my son who's in charge of everything? We need to talk." So we kidnapped his son who was in charge of everything, and they need to talk. And then he sent us to go deliver a nuclear weapon inside of an underground excavated temple that had Tempest in it. And we blew up the nuke, and the very last thing we did was blow up the nuke. And now it is time for ramifications on our actions, but before that, we need to make sure that we have our stuff selected. Perfect. We selected it real good. I feel like I'm supposed to have one more doctrine point than this. I'm very confused. If I click this... Which briefing is this? Is this the right thing? I feel like I've messed up somehow now. Because I feel like I don't have as many things as I'm supposed to have. We're supposed to be like right here. So I'm going to click this. The archive system in this is weird. Is this going to start me in the mission though? I don't want to start in the mission. Okay. No, it's right here. This is a bizarre system. I'm going to say, I like the StarCraft archives better because it's very clear where you are. But this works fine. It works fine. So we would have started the wrong mission if we had done that. Okay, here we go. So let's do the briefing.
Well, am I glad to see you, General. Did you miss me? It's good to be back in the chair again. I've had a lot to catch up on, and I'm afraid to say, so do you.
Where is this place?
Turns out, Domovoy has been operating from his ancestral castle right in the middle of the European Tempest Zone. I thought his place had been abandoned. Gets hard to breathe outside sometimes. You can't leave without a hazmat suit. But all the electronics are Tempest shielded. There is actually a pocket of low fallout due to the high concentration of Tempest fields. If we didn't know this was here, GDF surely won't. Looks like he'd been preparing this place for a while.
What is Domovoy planning?
Domovoy? What do you make of him? He seems more awake than I was expecting. I don't know, but he led the Dynasty right from the start. We would have nothing if not for him. Aleks is unhappy with him, and I mean, can you blame him? But I follow Aleks. And right now, Aleks is taking advice from his father. As for what he's planning, he wants the best for the Dynasty, our land, and our Tempest.
For anyone who wasn't here for the last one, Aleks is the leader of the Tempest Dynasty, and Domovoy is the original founder and, like, actual leader type guy. But Aleks kind of, like, overthrew him with a coup and then got kidnapped. What happened to Aleks?
As far as the rest of the Dynasty knows, nothing. He's still broadcasting his messages of assurance back at Dynasty HQ once he got back to his office. Says there has been an attempt on his life, but that he survived it. Blames GDF rats for the attack.
No further questions. Wait, if I hit the numbers, does it do it? 4.
You're right. We should get back to it. We've been watching the detonation site for anything. The Tempest has responded to the fallout. A little faster than expected.
All right. What do we have on the armor? We have a lot of good stuff on the armory. We're doing good. We have all of our doctrines. Let's do the briefing.
Signal unstable. Data burst interrupted. GDF holds some of the Dynasty's experimental Tempest-based weaponry in this region, taken during a raid on a nearby base. The research must be reacquired before GDF can replicate it. Be advised, General. I am collating data points on GDF movements. GDF appear to be suffering heavy losses across the map that the Dynasty cannot account for. Proceed with extreme caution.
What could the GDF be attacked by if you played the GDF campaign? You know. Also, if you watch this cutscene, you know. What could that be? These are the good guys, don't worry. The Dynasty, not the good guys. GDF, not the good guys. It's these guys, don't worry. They look so nice.
General, are you picking this up? These aggressors came out of nowhere.
Those creatures, whatever they are your enemy, General. But let GDF handle them.
I do like the way that the GDF does it better.
Vital Dynasty research, and I've been holding it here while they attempt to understand it. GDF are deeply entrenched in this region. This is our only chance to take it back. Locate and capture their satellite uplink. We need to know where the research is being kept.
I specifically wasn't moving this lady because every time she talks, she's so loud that it's hard to understand the other lady. Yeah, she's got like an old broken radio.
Airstrikes incoming. GDF are throwing everything they've got at them.
Fortunately, we have the power of physics, which does this.
On my way. Yes, General.
All right, collect Tempest samples using the physicist electric field generator. We're on the bonus objective. I guess I wasn't on the bonus objective enough. Am I stupid? Oh, she's marked as A and she's moving around. That's confusing. We have to take A to A, and we have to go to a Tempest field, but the Tempest field that we have to go to is not this Tempest. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one who thinks that is a very not clear marking, right? Usually I think these markings are very good, but this one is a bit weird where they have you pass a Tempest field first. That isn't the one you gotta go to.
These creatures, they must be linked to the Tempest somehow.
That was always the thing I didn't notice. This bonus objective doesn't exist on every mission. It's specifically the way this one is done.
On my way.
She's being good ones. Orders taking
Okay,
position.
let's
Gift of the Tempest.
move our sweet army. We have... I always mix up the porcupine and the salvage van because they look kind of similar until the porcupine deploys. Well, we have one salvage van, we have two porcupines, and we have 3 boars.
Satellite uplink located ahead. Proceed with extreme caution.
Where is the fun in that?
I am the effect. I'm going. Unstoppable.
Alright, knock these down.
Tempest physicist on my way.
Move into position. We don't have any sort of healing for her, so we have to be really careful. If she just dies, then we just lose the bonus objective,
As you will.
which is obviously not great.
My general.
Oh, fire! Boars in the front. Salvage in the van.
My general.
Her range is really bad, too. I really like these infantry because they just sit in the back. They're my favorite infantry for that reason. Their range is so long.
Stay almost out of.
Left line.
I have eyes on Sat uplink.
Oh. Careful, Grant. Careful, Grant.
Airstrike inbound.
Yeah, get him.
Ready for
Yeah,
battle.
this mission is kind of the reason that I say that the reveal of the Vetti is better if you play the GDF campaign first, which I do highly recommend. That's why I recommended it in the review. It's kind of... It's okay here, but it's much more like panicked and chaotic in the GDF campaign, which I appreciate. This one is more like, hey, we're just gonna let the other people deal with it and we're gonna go steal their stuff. On ambush! Can't believe they would do that to us.
Loud and clear.
Tempest physicist.
Patch everything up.
My general. As you will. Leave it to me. I am the
We gotta take over the satellite uplink, which of course is going to get rid of our engineer, unfortunately. Oh, get him, Porcupine.
Secure uplink established. Data transfer initialized. Dynasty technology has
Oh.
been located. Addresses traced. Coordinates incoming.
General, we're looking at a GDF garrison. Comms went dark when this aggressor attacked. Take the garrison and secure the data core. GDF are calling them the Vetti. I'm getting data from GDF scopes on their movements and... Complete your mission, General. Dynasty HQ may be next.
Alright, are you ready for the Vetti? Not our ziggurat.
ready.
Oh my goodness. One thing that I do like is that if you're not in combat with the porcupines, they actually recharge their missiles during cinematics,
Orders.
which is it's nice. If you are in combat, they will waste all their missiles during cinematics, which sucks. But the recharge part is really nice. What do we have here? We have the commando and the physicist. Yeah, you do airstrikes.
Yes.
I designed
You just gotta be
that
careful.
myself.
You have something for me?
Combat scientist.
We do got Box.
I'm
I love Box.
on my way. As you will.
Yeah, Box rocks.
Of course.
Or tank.
We really need these boars to sit in the front, but they keep bringing their best friend, Mr. Carr.
General.
No, well, I mean, okay. That was a lot of missiles to spend on one dude, but all right. Let's keep moving to the Gudif garrison.
Leave him to me.
This is going to be the third faction, the third campaign. Yeah, the Vetti. I mean, it would be weird if they introduced the Vetti and didn't have them as the third faction, considering they said there's going to be 3 factions. Oh my goodness, they do war pins. Who would have guessed?
We can handle it.
It'd be so funny, actually, if they introduced them as the third faction and then proceeded to not make them as the third faction. That would be the dumbest thing ever.
Unstoppable.
Particularly when, I think they're pretty neat. They're very unique compared to, for example, the Scrim, which is the Command and Conquer, like, alien thing. These aren't aliens, they're,
What do we have?
well, they're just not aliens. We gotta repair a little bit.
Technician.
Touch them up, technician. I wish we had a Havoc here so we could, like, go and scout, but it's fine. I mean, I guess a boar tank is kind of like
Rolling. Loud and
a Havoc, where it can scout, but instead of being fast, it just never dies.
Acknowledge.
Because I don't actually remember the map very well. What?
Handles like a
I'm going.
Oh. I can't believe they did that. What a powerful attack.
As you will. My way.
One thing I don't like about the flares is that red is always the enemy, but red is also the color of the Dynasty. And that part is kind of confusing to me.
I designed her myself.
Because sometimes you're like, wait, is it me or is it the enemy
See.
that's getting a thing here? But yeah, it's
My general.
you know, they're red and orange themed. That's what they are. So I see a red thing and I'm like, oh, it's for me, and then it's for me, but it's a bomb from the enemy. Oh gosh. Oh, please don't hit me so hard. Please don't subjugate me.
What do we have? Weapon line. As you will.
All right, we made it over here.
Calculating vector.
Ziggurat, go back to Warcraft 3, buddy.
Yes, General. On my way.
Okay, now we can go and cross the bridge. We do have a lot of money in case we need to do airstrikes, or we can keep it up for later. Both are pretty good. Holding D for backwards move commands. What? Holding D?
On my way.
What?
the build.
What does that mean?
Ready for battle.
I'm holding D.
Handles like a dream.
I don't think they move backwards. Am I stupid?
Yes, General.
I don't know, I pressed the D button and I'm not... Whatever.
Tempest physicist. As you
I know you can hold Alt to make everything move at the same speed.
Target locked.
I didn't say anything about D.
Yeah, tricks are wrong.
No!
Yes.
As you will.
I got pathed.
Unstoppable.
Well, it's okay. We still have
Course.
one
On
more.
your command. Moving out.
Yes,
I'm not sure I want to be next to this base, actually. Maybe
my way.
we take the other bridge. It seems farther away from this.
As you will.
It was D and Command and Conquer. I don't care about Command and Conquer controls. I care about Tempest Rising controls.
Loud and clear.
I designed her myself. I'm going.
Hello. How are you?
She's been a good one.
Making way. Gretchen.
Which way? Out.
Nope. Ow.
General.
Oh.
Course.
Stop.
Out.
You hurt.
Combat scientist.
I just don't want to lose my boar. It's the only thing keeping me alive.
My general.
It's a very scary section for that reason.
Of the Tempest.
These guys do a decent bit of damage.
I'm ready.
Are you ranked up, though? No, you're not. If we could get this bad boy ranked up, then we'd be in a much better position for tanking. Because Veterancy gives that 10% damage reduction. And of course, damage reduction is weird. Where, like, if you go from 75% to 85% damage reduction, it's almost taking half damage. We're just gonna... we're just gonna wait. You guys can do your thing. It is... No, don't porcupine them. Ah. We were gonna porcupine the winners.
My way. Of course.
Well, that makes things a bit more awkward.
Like old time.
I'm going. Leave him to me.
Here.
Unstoppable.
Porcupine the Vetti.
Gift of the Tempest. Yes, General. As you will.
Do your best.
Physicists on the field. My general. I
See if we can fire off a blast here without getting shot.
am going.
Yeah, there we go.
Charging.
She has this really cool, the Blasty electric field generator, but the range is so short and she has no way to heal
We have
that it's like super, super risky to use.
Tempest physicist on my way. Of course.
All right, let's get over here.
As you will.
Do the bonus.
Becoming epicenter.
It's good though. Like you can't ignore it.
I designed.
Doesn't do damage against buildings really, but that's fine.
I'm ready.
Knock these down and these down.
Gift of the Tempest. I'm going.
I guess we'll just keep doing these bonus objectives as we slowly meander towards the main objective, and by towards I mean the opposite direction from.
The effect.
Receiving the urgent.
I keep thinking I left something over here, but in reality it's just a satellite uplink.
Weapon line.
There's the... Oh, this is the field infirmary, isn't it? You're right. I forgot about that. I'll be honest, I was looking at GDF stuff earlier today for routing some things out, and I just kind of forgot about the Dynasty stuff because I haven't touched the Dynasty since last time I streamed. That is a good reminder. It's expensive, though, so I don't want to use it willy-nilly. You know, we only have $12,000. But yeah, I guess you could just put a field infirmary next to her and do the thing, and theoretically she could hold an area for a really long time. That's definitely worth trying out. It is kind of funny that the Dynasty has such good access to healthcare. Cool, we got that. And we're just going to finish off all the buildings nearby, too. Be completionists. But not in the way that scams you guys out of $65,000. Alright, we're going to head over here. Oh. Don't get charged, my friend. Don't get charged. I still don't know what all the effects of it are. Moving attack speed decreased. Is that it? That's not that bad. It's not like Tiberium, which kills them. Oh, oh, oh! She leveled up! She leveled up and now she auto-heals. Hey. There we go. See? If you're patient enough, you don't need to go to the hospital. And instead, you can just utilize the power of the body's natural healing processes. Just like in real life, all you have to do is hit max rank with your physicist, and then your body will finally start healing. Alright, the blob. This may just be a... Oh my goodness, there's so much here. I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Get him! Oh, the range is not very good! Oh! Actually, it is. It is solid. She is successfully doing this. And this just lasts forever. That's pretty cool. Was it worth $2,000? Yeah. Yeah, it was, actually. It was very neat. And I'm willing to spend money for funny. Alright, let's knock all this down. Oh, I just lost a guy. I think that was my engineer. He'd been working with me for a really long time. He needed a vacation.
Fascinating. The way they harness the Tempest. They are centuries ahead of our current understanding. The Dynasty's research must only be scratching the surface. Their biology is alien to me, but I don't think the Tempest is a part of them. Do they even come from the same place?
On my way.
No. The Vetti come from Wyoming. Could you imagine? I love the idea. Someone dramatically, the dramatic revelation that they're from Wyoming. It's like, that desolate wasteland, the American hellscape of Wyoming. It was actually populated by the Vetti all along.
It's the Dynasty. What are they doing here? GDF left to fight the invaders, but they're getting overrun. We're holed up here.
If you can fight, get ready.
Alright, we got militia.
Will not abandon the civilians.
You got it. Get us to safety, and we'll fight for you.
These guys are super easy, the Enlightened.
Yes, sir.
They're kind of a joke. Particularly with these militia, who don't do a lot of damage, but we just don't have that many troops. Alright, let's move this way and reach the GDF garrison.
Files transferring. It's all here, but they've been tampering with my research. I have the files, and I've located our weapons research. Sending control codes to your command uplink. The Voltaic tanks is the Dynasty's finest in terms of raw firepower. I think it could use some field testing.
Excellent work, General. Confirm the research reacquired. Your extraction point is a civilian airport. Sending you coordinates now.
I love
Fight
the
your way
airport.
there. Don't let anything stand in your path.
Alright, so we can build fences, we gotta capture the repair bay, we can build some sky cranes, we can build a barracks. Yeah, we'll do that.
Constructing.
Actually, I'm not sure that we can get so much value with sky cranes, can we? One thing that we can get value with is this beautiful, beautiful position that we've been provided by the game. Yay, we're sieging. Where are the reinforcements? Oh, hello.
I designed her myself.
Uh-oh.
Charge.
Uh-oh. Where's the board? Havoc, I don't want you here.
My general. It's on the field.
Oh, nope, 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 nope. I really like that they put the artillery in the front. Thank you, game.
My general.
We're good, we're good.
General.
Unit is under attack.
Okay, we are safe and sound. We can get a refinery.
Constructing.
I was Tempest Dynasty brain for a second. I was like, I gotta get my vehicle bay in order to get my income going. No, that is not how this faction plays. Because we're playing like 50-50 pseudo faction. A little bit of data core. We have so much intelligence. Wow.
Where shall I put these? Affirmative. In transit.
We're not really destroying anything useful here. This is just silos.
Standing by for launch.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be wasting my missiles on that. Instead, we should get a vehicle bay.
Constructing.
And we're very good on power. I'm going to get a couple grenade turrets. And then we'll try to build up from there. So we have grenadiers. Drone operators are obviously pretty strong. Though they're unupgraded drone operators, which means they're not the greatest unit in the history of mankind. But drones are drones, right? We got to get these voltaic tanks, though. Which are units that I'm not convinced are great. I don't know if anyone else who has experience with this campaign, what their thoughts on the voltaic tank is, but of all the really high-tier units, like the trebuchet, ooh, yeah. The trebuchet, the leveler, the drone carrier, all that kind of stuff, I feel like the voltaic tank is by far the worst of them. It's not a terrible unit by any means, but it's just not up to the glory of the others. Okay, what else can we get? I'm not sure. I think that we're just on this tech, right? So, drone operators are good. Drone operators work really well in tandem with assault gunners because assault gunners also have really long range as infantry. And then we probably want some form of vehicle frontline, so I think that hunter tanks are going to be the unfortunate reality. They're okay. Truly, truly the definition of mid.
Unit ready.
And we're just going to build up for a little bit. The Vetti keeps sending stuff, but, like, who cares? It's just, hello, Mr. Rockets. We're just going to keep these right here, honestly. And then I think we can build a couple more defenses. I think that a laser turret or two would be good. Maybe 4. 4 laser, 2 grenader. That seems pretty decent to me.
I'm ready. I'm going.
Anywhere you
Then it's
say.
time to go.
Physicists on the field.
We're going to start poking around. Maybe we should wait until we spend all of our money first. I do kind of want to bust into this base. I'm not sure. Oh, hello. Oh, we need tanks in the front. No, salvage van. Not you. Not you. Tanks in the front.
Yes. Confirmed.
Pillager, you're average, I guess. You're fine. I don't really mind. Alright, well, we just dealt with stuff. Let's go. Let's go fight the Vetti.
Weapon line.
Oh, that's a long way to get over to them. Well, that's fine.
Physicists on the field. My general.
I think we can do a lot of damage here.
I am the effect.
Probably want to drop a field infirmary, which means let's just cancel a couple of these. And then hopefully our money goes up. We have 2 miners right there. Because we're very infantry heavy due to just not having a lot of money. So a field infirmary will be pretty good. Then we can kind of just pivot around that area for a while. Guys, we need to stop building these. Careful. I don't like the militiamen being so short-ranged, but I guess they also don't matter. They're just militia people. They didn't even join the Dynasty willingly before the fight. How dare they? Alright, so now we have a permanent AoE healing pulse, which should allow us to do a lot of stuff here. This army is just super, super fragile, and we have to be so careful with it. Ow. Ow. Well, that's not good for our vehicles. We do have the porcupines in the back dealing a lot of damage, though. But these hunter tanks just are not damage absorption. Pull back a little bit. They died. I'm gonna build... No, we have a satellite uplink, so we don't have to build one. Do we have a data core? Yeah, we do. So we have all the tech available. So what we have is what we have here. Overall, I think we did a good job at busting into this base. We can try to take out the production. Should give us a little bit of time. Maybe we just want to go field scouts. Or maybe just more drones, because our assault gunners never die. Everyone else dies first. What I'm a little bit afraid of is the Vetti have this artillery unit that is, like, gonna one-shot all of our ground units if it fires, and it's got like 1 billion range. Which is why I want to just clear stuff out first, because I don't know if they have it here. Is that one of them? I have no idea. It's called like the Warden or the Eradicator, or it's got some generic name like that. Okay, take this down. Builds air units. And then I guess we don't really have the ability to expand, do we? Because we don't have our Tempest stick. Do we have... I guess we could pack you up. Alright. Pack you up. Come over here. Base is gone. And more money is more money. We actually have a lot of money incoming now because my drones stopped building. So, in between sessions, I turned on the option that makes it so that you auto-attack buildings with attack move. However, we have to be super careful for any sort of objective that you're supposed to capture, because it will just straight up kill those objectives now, which is why it's a really sketchy option. But it works better with what I am used to, so I'm giving it a shot. I just... There's so much room for things to go wrong once we have capturable bonus objectives. I actually don't remember if there are capturable bonus objectives for the rest of the campaign. But I didn't have it on earlier because there were. Such as in mission number 5 or whatever, the one that you have to collect all the terrazine. Because I would have just killed the bonus objectives and felt terrible. Okay, I think we can start vehicles again.
Unit ready.
They make riot vans. They're kind of like the thing, but they are actually good. Then to get over to this location, I don't know if we're supposed to take a bridge or what. I have a button.
Tempest physicist, unstoppable.
Unit ready.
Boop. Didn't do quite as much damage as I thought it would, but it was still a pretty good button. We're just waiting for the button to cool down so we can do the button again. Oh, careful, careful, careful! Am I going the wrong way? Oh, you're not a porcupine. Well, whatever. If we're going the wrong way, we're just going to RTS mechanics our way through the problem. Because whether or not you're supposed to be somewhere, if your macro is good enough, you can open any door. Also, there's no trebuchets, and they're the real thing that stops me. Knock down this door. moving.
Gift of the Tempest.
On hold.
I need to stop building these now so I can get a refiner. I got no money. There we go.
Constructing.
I'm going. Of course.
Nah, this goes right up here. This is where we were supposed to go. This was all intentional. Yeah, you were rused, you were bamboozled, but in reality, I totally knew what I was doing the entire time. My memory of these missions is perfect. It's unfallible. As long as you don't look up what fallible means. Knock these guys down. I do feel like in the Dynasty campaign, you play as the GDF quite a bit. Like, maybe a little bit more than you should. Oh yeah, we hate walls over here.
As you will. I'm going. Of course.
Oh my goodness, money in a box!
On my way.
Heck yes.
Unit is under attack.
On your command.
Tempest physicist.
Oh no. Not shield maidens. They're gonna kill my free drones.
Ready to roll. Affirmative.
Gift of the Tempest.
Cool.
I am the effect. Unstoppable.
Kill the static defense. Oh, wrong thing. Kill the static defense. Kill everybody else. Shield maidens really do shoot halfway across the universe, don't they? I like them for that.
Everyone buckled in?
I'm ready. The gift of the Tempest.
I wanna drop another missile on these guys. I know it's not like the correct thing to do. Fighting them normal is the correct thing because it's a lot of money. But you know, we got halfway there, and you know we're
My general. Weapon line.
close enough.
Out. I am the effect. Of course.
Knock all these down. Take down the advanced reactors. Come on, money.
I'm listening.
I thought I had 2 harvesters.
Harvester here.
Did I have 1 this entire time?
I'm ready.
Well,
My way. I'm going.
no, wait, we pulled them. The drones are too aggressive.
I designed her my
Well, it is what it is. They're dead now. We saved $3,500.
charging. As you will.
Doctors hate this one trick.
Ready for pickup.
Man, riot vans do destroy very good. Oh, we gotta capture it. I don't have an engineer here, do I? Well, sir.
Training.
Let's build one of you, and then build a little riot van to drive you over here.
Operator. Taking aim.
Yeah, this is the thing about the building killing that I find very sus. Is that, like, the range that they get aggroed on various buildings is weirdly short.
Yes, command.
Like, this guy has 2,600 range. It's really long, but for some reason, he only will aggro on some buildings, like a couple hundred range. This is like 300 range. It's awkward, and thus units will get, like, sloughed off of your army and get stuck on random stuff while the rest just keeps going. Which I don't think is ideal. I think it should be an all-or-nothing deal. It's kind of like the opposite of StarCraft Colossus,
Training.
where they have the issue that, oh, there's my other harvester. He walked over here on his own. Really good job, dude. Where Colossus have such long range that they'll get stuck attacking random buildings. And then they'll separate from the rest of the army, and this is just the opposite of that.
Unit ready. Training.
Here.
Style, control, damage, and aggression.
We got a group on for this Uber.
Again. Let's
Unit ready.
I wish the riot van had like an overdrive ability. Actually, I wish that the riot van had the ability to drive over people, if I had to make a choice.
Unit ready. Training.
But it is kind of slow. It's less high-speed transport and more mom's van that she takes you to soccer practice in. Sorry for we're in Europe right now. Football practice.
Tempest physicist. The gift of the Tempest.
Unit ready.
Of course.
Training.
Get wrecked, Data Core.
I'm going.
Low power.
Oh no. No. Wait. Oh, they spawned on me.
Our hull unit lost. Our base is
Okay, we gotta deliver the voltaic tank to the destination on time. We gotta go. No, don't attack the chain link fences. This isn't what we're here for. I need power. Build power plant. Build an advanced power plant. Oh, wait. No, they killed this, so we're back in correct. No, we're on low power again. Oh, no, they killed my... we gotta sell a couple buildings here.
Combat scientist.
Please don't pay attention. Take all these down. We have a good army. I think we can take all this out. Maybe we should just use our bank for top bar abilities and hold this location. It's fine. Maybe I should have gotten sky cranes in like I was originally thinking. 4 minutes. 4 minutes to get here.
Caution. Enemy forces possess overwhelming firepower.
Yeah.
Do not engage.
What? Don't engage. You think I'm a coward? Yeah, definitely should have taken the helicopter. Let's see. Take these down and...
Specialist under attack.
Good. These guys kind of got lost and confused. I appreciate that. Careful with the vans. I didn't have time to put engineers in these, but it would have been very, very nice for the tanking. Even just one engineer in each, I think, would have been good. All right, we are almost there, though. There's no way they have defended this area. It's my secret passage. Also, the least useful static defense of all time. It just didn't do a single thing this entire game. I was trying to be safe, and it was just a waste of money. Yeah, we can Tempest missile you. Boop. Wasn't the greatest missile of all time because it took a while to land, but still pretty good. Alright, right up here, buddies. Knock these down. 2 minutes is fine. Maneuver ourselves upwards. Oh no, there's money over there. We're gonna leave it in the hands of the Vetti. I'm such a fool.
I'm reading more waves of the enemy approaching fast across the Med.
Okay.
Get your troops out before they take the whole region. Good work, General.
Alright guys, time for celebratory kombucha. It sure doesn't taste like mango passion fruit. It just tastes like kombucha. Which is fine. I like the flavor. But it doesn't taste like mango passion fruit. Okay, so we have armory, we have doctrines. Let's see what we have equipped. Vehicle, reliable systems, take reduced damage. That's for the Boar and the Havoc. I think those are the only things with reliable systems. I don't remember. I really wish there was like a hover over or a clickable thing that would explain what this is and who has it, so it'd be very easy to understand. But, alas. Infantry armor, optical enhancements, piercing ammo. I do like this. I like using infantry as the, Dynasty. I think that they're pretty darn good. I think infantry in general, the basic infantry suck in this game because it's a command and conquer style game, but everything else is great. I don't think we need trebuchets. Trebuchets are too good. Vehicles are trained as hardened, first level veterancy. No, I don't think this stacks with second level veterancy. While I'm looking through stuff, someone can tell me that I'm wrong and I'm a fool, but I don't believe that it stacks. Dynasty Guard exits ground vehicles when destroyed. I build so many assault gunners, which are also rifle infantry, but better, that I don't really need the extra rifle infantry. Riot Van, Shield Maiden, low power has no effect. Cannon bonus damage versus buildings. Grenade and flame weapon. Yeah, let's get grenade and flame weapon. That's always fun. I don't think we need sight range. Let's just try to have a bunch of flamethrower guys in the front this time, see if it works out. Probably won't. But we can try. We'll probably give up on it pretty early in the mission, and that's okay. It does not stack. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Yeah, I didn't think so. Then we'll get air armor, because air armor is just really good. Units gain veterancy quicker, or distribution mode now deals 50% less damage. Power plants have 30% bonus health. Units with ammo or stockpile more damage. Where was I teching to? Because in theory I can reset. I always like planned economics. I think it's just very good. It's better than vehicle health, which is kind of boring, or MCV and salvage fan reduced cost. It's like, these top things are just not super exciting in comparison. Air units, bonus sight range. We have 2 points. So if we respec out of infantry health and into this, then our aircraft are better. However, we just said we wanted to go infantry. We don't need aircraft. Not today. We'll do it on the next mission. We're gonna go infantry plus porcupines. That's gonna be the strategy. Because we got explosive area of effect. We got flame stuff. Rank 3 at the bottom is great. Ground vehicles drop a turret and drop a mine, and turrets drop a mine when they die. Whatever. You think we're going vehicles? We're going flamethrowers plus machine guns plus porcupines, and we're gonna force it to work with the power of macro. All right. Briefing from the Dynasty leader.
I was gravely mistaken. I did what I could, but who could have predicted this? I wouldn't have believed it myself if my people weren't out there dying to these creatures. Deep under the surface, do they come from the same place as the Tempest? Does it come from them? Fine. Let them come. General, I don't entirely trust my father. But somehow he saw this coming. The Dynasty still answers to me, and I will hear his advice. For now. GDF are trying diplomacy. Let them have fun with that. These things are tied to the Tempest. They're here to take it from us. That makes things simple. Do not let them. The old man wants a word. Go.
Okay.
But remember, you report to me, not to him.
A little bit of both. Aleks is the best character in this
We
game.
need to bring him in. Aleks. He's not safe. The Vetti are covering ground faster than I'd anticipated. GTF haven't forgotten about us either. And our own headquarters are swarming with Hawthorne. General, you're the finest we have. I couldn't entrust this task to anyone else. This may be our last chance to talk. Can I count on you?
The Vetti?
That's what GDF have been calling them. But that's not what they call themselves. They are ancient, older than writing. I don't know where they came from, but they are no friends of humanity. The stories of old sometimes called them gods, the legends twisting over time. Beings greater than ourselves, who use lightning from their hands to enslave people. They were tricked, it seems. Humanity rose up, taking control of the source of their power, causing a terrible flood that sealed the Vetti away. There is a repeating theme in the legends I could find. They protected their orchards jealously, their fields, their vineyards, their crops. The source of their power, General. Energy which grows like fruit.
Everyone uses like food analogies with the Tempest, but they're just like, no, you can't eat it. And I'm so jealous. I want to grab a little Tempest apple and I want to give it a Tempest bite and then I want to get electrocuted and die.
Despite my illness, my mind is as sharp as ever. That's not why I stepped down from leadership. Yes, my son forced me out, but it worked in my favor. I had discovered the Dynasty was infested with vermin. The Hawthorne Initiative is old. Those wealthy sycophants have had centuries to ingratiate their way into every seat of power. That's how they work. Control the power, but never possess it themselves. They seek to govern the world from afar, shaping it with whispered words rather than weapons. They control the GDF Council, and they are trying to control my dynasty. Who are the Hawthorne? They are the ones who first discovered the Tempest. They learned of its energy potential, piecing together how it grows, how it basks in radiation. They knew all this before the war, before the missiles flew. They knew what would happen if they covered the Earth in fallout. They knew, General.
They knew. What's your goal?
The same thing it has always been, my friend. To reclaim what was lost, to take back our lands, and to build our dynasty strong and proud. I will not fail.
I might. What's the mission?
We are going to destroy the dynasty. At least that's how it will appear. GDF is focused on the conquerors, at least for now, and that will draw their fire. That being said, they are sweeping across the map, attacking humans indiscriminately. Dynasty, GDF, civilians, children. HQ will be hit soon. You're going to get Aleks out. Just Aleks. Then, you will lead the Vetti to our former headquarters. It will look to all the world as if the dynasty has fallen. And crucially, we rid ourselves of the Hawthorne rats.
Alright, let's do this. Talk to me, lady.
The Vetti will soon take the homeland. Fight your way to Dynasty headquarters and evacuate Aleks Magellan.
Half of this campaign is kidnapping Aleks. By half, I mean 2 out of 11 missions. But, you know, whatever. What? They're doxing themselves!
Detected. Hawthorne agent detected. Hawthorne agent detected. Hawthorne agent detected.
You see what has become of my dynasty? Bring me my son, and leave them nothing.
Yeah, but what about that, like, 4 other guys that are okay? We gotta get those 4 other guys. They're gonna have a bad day. For no reason. They're trying their best for the dynasty.
Our base is under attack.
So, it has come to this, General. My forces will defend the Dynasty HQ to the last. Such a waste. I have had seismic thumpers positioned around HQ to the old man's design. I'm hoping he knows something I don't. Else our dynasty will fall for nothing. My life is in your hands, General.
The Vetti structures are linked to the Tempest network beneath the Earth's surface.
Yep.
Data suggests damage to this network will attract Vetti hostility. The seismic thumpers are located at 4 drill sites, guarded by HQ forces. Firing the thumpers into the underground web will turn Dynasty HQ into a beacon for the Vetti.
Does anyone else think that seismic...
Be advised, Vetti forces have been sighted near your position. Avoid unfavorable
The
engagements.
Dynasty's weapon.
Does anyone else think that Seismic Thumper sounds like a band name?
They're done.
Would you guys go see Seismic Thumper live in concert?
You want more?
Unit ready.
Okay, so use a technician to activate the first drill. I mean, we gotta get money first. Let's,
Making way. Come here.
money. Get a Tempest rig.
On hold.
Commander here.
love casharoo.
What is it? Yes.
Yeah, that's a lot of guys.
Igniting.
Getting assault gunners for now. Well, that guy just charged to his own demise. Perfect.
Understood.
Come a little close.
Don't die! I need you!
Ready. Toshima avamo.
Okay, so we're gonna have that money on the way in a moment. I'm gonna go scout with the Havoc. These are probably the missions that I have the worst memory of, simply because I was in a bit of a rush when I was playing them originally.
I am prepared.
Everything else was a lot more chill.
Moving.
But whatever, we're playing the Dynasty, we're having a good time.
Training.
You want more? Come here.
I mean, do I just get another Tempest rig?
Training.
Why not?
Yes.
No one's ever gone wrong by getting another Tempest rig. This is the Tempest Rising game, after all. Like, what more could you want?
HQ troops are engaging Vetti forces across the region. Allow them to thin each other's numbers.
Yeah, get them, buddies.
Yes.
Well, this is a little bit vulnerable, though.
Yes.
Maybe we go over here to the giant brick of money.
Beautiful destruction.
Yeah, I like that.
Who wants some?
Set the rally over here. Set the rally over here. And let's go Havocs. It's what we can build.
Way. With pleasure.
Yeah, giant bricks of money.
Unit ready.
I acknowledge.
I'll be there.
Come a little closer.
Yeah, maybe the igniters are the wrong call, given how just insane the Vetti anti-ground is.
I
Well,
see. You want more?
maybe everything is the wrong call.
Attack.
Yes, General. We are here.
Eviscerating. Will do. Going.
I guess we got to put our rally
Specialist under
points
attack.
right here, because we can't build anything. Impressive. We gotta get these off of the Tempest.
Come a little closer.
I didn't intend to be fighting a war on this Tempest.
Unit ready. Our Tempest rig is under attack.
Yeah, this is why we gotta we gotta have a rally set over here. Whoa!
Moving.
Whoa, that's a lot of guys.
Unit ready.
I acknowledge.
Okay, salvage van's gonna have to do a lot of heavy work in here. If only we could make boars,
Igniting.
then I'd be happy.
Do you like my gun?
We do have the voltaic tanks, which do pretty decent damage, and they have that like little chain lightning thing if they overkill.
Toshima avamo.
Maybe it's not overkill, maybe it's just chain lightning. What do you do?
Unit ready.
If the target has Tempest Overflow, attack destroys, buildings are disabled, which is nice, damage to target and surrounding vehicles, yes.
Tell me.
So it's a little bit of chain lightning, it's a little bit of an instant kill if we have Tempest application, which we don't currently. Theoretically, I believe that these guys apply Tempest Overflow.
Unit ready.
I just don't think we have very much right now. That's the core issue.
Talk.
We gotta get stuff so we can get stuff.
Commander here.
Gonna slowly make our way over to Subterranean Thumper. Oh, that's a lot of lore. The exact nature of the connection remains a mystery. Knowing that it was important to their new enemy was enough for the Dynasty command to start retrofitting old mining equipment to strike it directly.
You have something for me?
Yeah, I only read the second half. That's how you do lore.
Will do. What is it?
I'm gonna go scout with Havoc.
Let's go.
I gotta know what's going on.
Unit ready. Our Tempest rig is under attack.
The Dynasty's weapon.
We found an orbital man, and then he disappeared.
Engine light. Hitting the roll.
Wonder where he went.
Give this the word. Location
Alright,
set.
let's just keep
Yes, General. Yes, General.
Oh, those guys.
Affirmative.
Unit
Yeah,
ready.
these guys are they're swole. They're really scary.
Ready. Let's go.
Yes. Gretchen. Out.
Yeah, we're just gonna start moving forward.
Unit ready. Training.
Maybe we do have to take this down.
You
Our
want
Tempest rig is under unit lost.
Oh, no.
I am prepared.
Well, I don't like that.
Igniting.
Hitting the roll.
Stuck fighting over here, and I don't really want that. I think that we have enough assault gunners at this point. I'm gonna go missile troopers. Because I think the demolitionists don't have enough range.
Do you like my gun?
Unit ready.
You gotta have something in front of them.
Training.
And we don't really have the money for that right now. Or the tech.
Done.
Acknowledge. Location set.
So we're just gonna Havoc and Missile Trooper.
Pleasure.
Okay, we didn't lose too much right here. That's good.
Yes.
Unit ready.
And then, I guess I'm gonna clear this out. I just don't like having things near my base, because I need my base.
Unit ready.
If I don't have my base, I lose.
On hold. On hold.
Let's get another,
Ready.
another money while we're over here.
The Dynasty's weapon. Yes.
I feel like things are going nicely.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Location set.
Oh wait, I forgot about this guy that we scouted earlier.
With pleasure.
I'm just so excited to scout. What is your name?
Closer.
Golem. Yeah.
Talk. Yes.
Hitting the road. Yes, General. Location set. Acknowledged. Yes, General. On the lookout.
Wait, our guys might do kind of good here.
Unit ready.
It's just,
Rockets away.
Making
I guess we're going this way now.
Is under
This
attack.
is
Dynasty and us
uncontrollable. Society has decided it.
confirmed.
But like, if we let the enemies weaken each other, then we actually have to capitalize on that. Otherwise, we didn't actually do anything, right? That's my logic right now.
Moving.
I didn't notice we had a commando.
Will do.
This is one of the. Do we have? No, these are harvesters. Okay.
Reaching.
It's really hard to notice when you have the elite infantry because of how tiny they are. Ooh. Shouldn't have gone that way. Oh no, it's paused. Oh,
Training
build.
unit lost.
Build,
Our
build,
base
build,
is
build,
under
build.
attack. On hold.
Pillagers.
Cancelled.
Take this base down. You are going to. Can we just repair you through this? Maybe. Call the guard.
Unit ready.
Call the
Our
guard.
base is under
Da,
attack.
da, da, da. Let's save the day. Oh no. Oh no. No. Get there faster.
Unit
Oh.
ready.
I forgot I had the
Commander
ability.
here. Igniting.
Well, I called the guard,
Unit ready.
and the guard called in sick.
Awaiting orders. Of course, General.
Got split against the AoE. Yeah, okay.
Unit ready.
Order received.
Oh, this is bad.
Yes.
I mean, we dealt with the base. That's good. Now we can zip on back, and honestly, this area is so expired that we can start moving these around. You can go in between these, and then this guy can come over here, and then it'll be as if we didn't lose a single gosh darn thing. You guys ever think of that? You ever think of just being in denial instead of having something bad happen?
positioning. To your
It's a pretty healthy thing to do.
I can set up here.
That's almost out of Tempest anyway.
Something for me?
Well, we're gonna head to Subterranean Thumper number 2. Or number 1. We haven't done a single one yet.
Yes.
I keep getting distracted by all the activities in the video game.
Unit ready.
Which is how these missions are designed. There's so many things going on.
Beautiful destruction.
Unit ready.
Watching for move.
Knock the warden down. The Havoc is super underrated, by the way. This unit is awesome. It does so much damage. Like, it's pretty cheap.
Come a little
It does a
closer.
lot of damage, and it might not have hit points, but that's okay.
I am prepared.
It's okay.
With pleasure. You want more?
Unit ready.
Because you can just replace it, and it fires so many rockets.
Unit ready.
Give me the word.
Yeah, we're looking real good here.
I acknowledge.
Just say the word.
Maybe building pillagers was a good idea all along. Pillager Missile Man.
On hold.
Maybe we transition into Pillager Demolitionist.
Come a little
Because
closer.
Demolitionists are fun. They're more fun than the rocket guys are, which are kind of normal units.
They're done.
They must be fighting our allies up there,
The Dynasty's weapon.
and we will allow them to do that.
Do you like my gun?
We need to build a Demolitionist. Or a Technician, rather.
You want more? Beautiful.
A Demolitionist is just a failed technician. Attempting to do his job, but not very good at it.
Yes, General.
That's the deep lore.
Training.
Talk. Commander
Cool.
here.
This base is down.
Unit ready. Unit is under attack.
Breaching. Ready.
Good thing we're walking through that.
Kretchem.
Then we get stuck on a wall. Let's just deal with these walls, because if we don't, my rally is going to get stuck on them. And that'll be awkward. Yeah, like, look at the aggro radius for the walls. It is remarkably low.
With pleasure.
It's very, very weird. I've never seen another game really act like that.
Igniting.
Picking you up. Affirmative.
Ow, ow, ow.
Come a little closer.
Oh, you guys won the fight? That's amazing.
Do you like my gun?
Well, here's your death.
Bridge.
Well done.
I see. I see. Making way.
Hello. Nope, 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 nope. That's illegal.
They're done. Going.
Okay, you're producing. You're producing. And we actually are having issues where we have too much income.
Making way.
Unit ready.
We are too rich.
Unit is under attack.
Making way.
Unit ready.
Are we going to be fine? Yeah, okay, so the under attack alerts are not us actually being attacked. It is us walking through the Tempest and getting zapped a little bit.
Tell me.
Here they come.
Come here. Igniting.
Hopefully we don't get blasted too hard.
Come a little closer. With pleasure.
I'll get there. Where shall we put the fire? What shall we burn today?
Moving.
I have the flames.
Yeah, I'm happy with the pillager. He's doing his little pillage things. He's napalming people like we upgraded him to.
Training.
And that's really all you can ask for.
Be advised, once a seismic thumper is activated, the Vetti will be lured in and attack. Be ready to vacate your troops immediately.
Okay, we can do that.
Primary objective. Seismic thumper activated.
The enemy are approaching. Let's move.
Boom. Boom.
Unit is under attack.
Do you like my gun? Talk.
We gotta turn these guys into electric mode, otherwise they feel very silly. Oh, no, no.
Ready.
Careful, careful, careful.
Good day, General. Just say the word.
He's got good damage reduction against anything that's not named cannon.
Yes. Confirmed.
Don't worry about it.
Yes. I am.
The objective is to activate them, not to keep them alive.
Gretchen.
It's awkward, but it's true. No defense needed. We just need to mildly inconvenience them with our thumping for a little bit.
Unit ready.
Okay, where's our rally again? Yeah, I think it's a good
What is
place.
it? You want more?
Unit ready.
Let's see, there's mining over here, but I'm not sure that it's necessary.
Unit is under attack. Unit lost.
Where? Oh,
They're done.
multiple attacks in multiple
Making
locations.
way. Yes.
But we have so much damage. As long as the enemy doesn't have big AoE, we are in insanely good position right now. And as soon as the enemy has good AoE, we are going to be hilariously embarrassed. That is
Come here.
just how it will AoE.
Unit is under attack.
I have the flames.
Unit ready.
Igniting.
Wait, you can light a chain link fence on fire? Yeah,
Unit ready.
that makes sense.
Eviscerating. Going. Come a little
Hello.
closer. Do
I like your
my
base.
gun? I acknowledge.
I may want to steal it. I gotta keep my technicians safe. Where are you? Oh, there we go. Do you have a thing we can steal? Because if we could actually like tech up, that'd be very, very useful.
Beautiful destruction.
No, you just have seismic thumpers. All right.
Unit is under attack. Unit
All you did was build like 15.
Tell me.
Whoa! Well.
I hear. Cannon word.
Oh.
At once.
Don't worry about that.
The Dynasty's weapon. You want more?
It's fine.
Unit ready.
We found all the stuff. I'm not interested in bore tanks. I can't make bore tanks. I need a radar station. I don't have a radar station.
Unit lost.
Come a little
I love
closer.
bore tanks.
Unit ready.
I just don't see a radar station anywhere. There might be one up here.
Unit lost.
I'm just gonna go do the objective though.
Moving.
Where's... No, my rally is here. I'm not hitting F2 because they're all going over here. That must have been like some random residual guy that was accidentally pulled.
Training.
Making way. Confirmed. Beautiful destruction.
Yes.
Here we go. We can take these down.
Unit is under attack.
Let's go.
Do you like my gun?
We're fine. We're fine.
You know what?
Unit ready.
Where are you, technician?
Primary
There we
objective
go.
accomplished.
I see.
We'll clear out this later. Because I don't like it. And we'll clear out this later. We'll clear out everything. We are the destroyers.
Unit is under attack.
Oh, there's a Tempest rig over there.
The Dynasty's weapon. Igniting.
I mean,
Confirmed.
I wasn't interested in making my own to go over there, but if I can spend $500 to steal it, then that's a completely different value proposition.
Got a full tank.
You want more?
Wait, could you two fight each other? Excuse me? We're seismic thumping?
Gretchen. Yes.
Unit ready.
Alright, you're doing fine. We got the defenses over here. You, sir, just run on over there.
Eviscerating.
Where shall we put the
There we go. They shot each other once. That's all that we needed. Now it's an easy mission.
Pleasure. Do you like my gun? Will do.
Primary objective. Seismic thumper activated.
Alright, let's go 3 feet for the next... Oh, yeah.
Dynasty's weapon.
We got a boar.
You want more?
Unit is under attack. Unit lost.
Ooh, did they give us another another technician, too?
Out.
I like that.
Come a little closer.
We have defenses here. Can we run these over? Yeah, okay. Not those, but these are...
Unit ready.
No.
I have the flames.
Huh.
What do you need?
Well, that somehow simultaneously worked terribly, and we were fine. Oh, no, it's the artillery guy. Oh, we gotta...
Will be there. Standing by.
Where'd he go? Nope, no! Orb!
Unit is under attack.
They some of this.
Zap him!
Building captured.
Alright, maybe. Take down the vehicles. Are we building vehicles? Yeah, we're building vehicles. We're building more of you. Need to finish all of this off. Yeah, those artillery guys, if you let them get good shots on your less durable infantry, these guys are obviously insanely durable because they're like heavy melee infantry. But if they hit the less durable things, it'll kill like 100 units in an area.
Talk. Commander here.
Unit ready.
Did we capture this? Yeah, we did. Oh, and it gave us friends.
Relocating tech.
Tell me,
I love that.
you have something for me? The Dynasty's weapon. Yes.
I don't really want to be fighting over there yet. Yeah, let's deal with the Vetti instead.
Come on.
Oh, we're flanking! They were never prepared for that.
Unit lost.
Oh, the pain!
Here.
The pain!
Yes.
Our
We're fine.
Tempest rig is under attack.
Oh, no.
Unit lost.
I can carry.
You guys switch into anti-vehicle mode, and then throw everything over here.
Acknowledged.
Try to take that out.
Unit lost.
Oh!
Seismic thumper activated.
Warrenders! Get out of here!
General, be prepared to extract Aleks Magellan when the final thumper is activated. Position an escort squad adjacent to Dynasty HQ before your forces reach the drill.
These guys are very strong. They've got 4,300 HP and they like ignore all damage. Oh gosh. No. Get out of there. Get out of there.
This way.
Move. Oh no, did I lose my... I think I may have lost my engineers.
Unit ready.
Oh no, this is horrible. We need to figure out what we're doing in life. Oh, here goes Field Infirmary.
Ready.
Take this down so it doesn't kill my guys. Don't worry about that. We've secured this area. That's great. Okay, technician, are you alive? No, you're a demolitionist.
Ready.
You're missile troopers. You're an igniter. Ah, I miss him. Hey, there's a lot of stuff we could steal over here. I do like theft. Alright, we're gonna get
On hold.
a Havoc. And
On
then
hold.
a couple technicians. We're fine.
Demolitions. Cannon word.
We live right here for a little bit as we heal up. And then we can bring technicians over here and we can start machine shop defendering.
Under attack.
And this army is great. It's very durable. As long as you don't care about losing things, which is a weird thing to say about durability, but whatever. You, I think, want to move this way.
Unit ready.
We're doing great on this side.
Stand strong. All-take cannon. I can carry. Whatever you say. Taking
Time to migrate like a bird.
Unit lost.
Charged and ready.
Little groups of guys, not a problem. And then you guys. We're going to have to micro this like a champ to make sure that the WMD-based enemies don't don't blow it up. Oh, you're not doing anything either, huh? Yeah, I don't know where to put you. This area is probably overwhelmed, but it's the best thing we can try. We're doing too many things at once right now. Okay, you're going to drive this way. You are going to just see what it's like over there, but if you die, I don't really care because there's nowhere else for you to mine that is fine.
one-man weapon. Standing by.
And then
On the lookout.
sneak these guys this way. Please, no death units. It's looking okay.
Hitting the road. Location set. Location set.
Well, that was actually incredibly easy.
Let's go. It will be ours. Of course.
Oh, it just walked 3 guys.
Attack. Report. I understand.
Where'd they come from?
Captured. Unit is under attack.
That was so much work. And it just gave us 3 guys when we got there. Oh, whatever. Tempest
Our Tempest
spheres.
under attack. Cancelled.
Are you gonna have a good day? Oh, that thing has a gun. Oh, whatever.
Cancelled.
Not my problem right now. Are you mine?
General.
You look like mine, but I think I need to
Unit
steal you.
lost.
Yeah, okay. You're just weird and green selected instead of red. I don't know what's going on with this. Welcome to the party.
Captured.
Go back into truck form. Okay, Tempest spheres are on the way.
Unit lost.
We can... Let's just send a couple fire guys over there, and then if we can grab this barracks, that'd be good.
Our base is under attack.
And the sphere production is at maximum capacity, which is 1.
Unit lost.
Oh, we don't want to blow it up.
Our base is under attack.
Wait, how much energy do we have? Oh, we have so much energy.
Unit ready.
It was all yellow, and I thought that we were gonna run out.
Rig is under attack.
Turns out
Unit is under attack.
we are fine.
Unit lost.
Oh, wow. Oh, no, the tanks haven't gotten there yet. I thought the tanks just got not. Well, that side quest was a failure.
I stand strong.
Unit
Where are these
lost.
technicians? Oh, they're running around auto healing.
Yes.
Guys,
Of course.
go steal this building. We need more production to supplement the sphere.
Target confirmed.
There we go. I figured out how to steal a building. All it took was half an hour.
Build unit is under attack.
Are you an infirmary? No, you're not. You're just a normal build thing.
Training.
Missile troopers. So the combo between the Tempest rig and the missile turrets, we barely won this. The Tempest sphere and the missile troopers is that the Tempest sphere doesn't do anything useful but looks really fun. And then the missile troopers are really good but they're cheap. So they actually do the heavy lifting. That's the strategy.
Unit ready.
Alright, I'm just gonna make sure that I have stuff for this.
I like the way.
Unit ready.
I don't remember where they told us to have an evacuation. But we have these guys, which is good enough. We'll figure it
Unit
out.
Ready.
We'll pretend that I have a perfect memory of everything that happens in this game after one playthrough. Field Infirmary.
Training.
You guys here. You're a sphere. Wait, where'd my other sphere go?
Unit ready.
Oh, he's right there. Camouflaged. Oh, well,
Unit ready.
we might be hit by 2 groups. 3 groups at the same time. Sphere flank.
Is under attack.
Get him. Da-da-da. Okay, well, you know, no one ever claimed that the sphere is good on ramps. Things went fine. Oh, here we go. No, yeah. Strike! Yeah! It's so stupid, I love it. It's so expensive.
Seismic thumper activated.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, destroy the power plants. Okay, I can do that.
Unit ready.
Rolling!
Our base is under attack.
Knock it down.
Unit lost.
Destroy the power plant and the power plant. You can roll over this man.
Primary objective accomplished.
Easy.
Aleks has entered the battlefield. Proceed to extraction. Aleks must survive.
Okay, I can do that. Wait, can we put him in a Havoc? Because I don't have one. Man, that'd be cool if we... Oh, I do.
The enemy is at the gate. Everyone,
Get in the truck.
defense. We cannot allow headquarters to fall.
Wait, how do we get him out of here? Oh, this is bad. This is so much stuff from every angle. Oh!
Unit lost.
We're just driving. We're going for a scenic drive. No, your boss is in here. Don't do this. Oh!
Yes, if you say.
Field infirmary.
I'm going. Moving. Let's go.
This is the worst.
Moving.
I was not prepared for this.
Fine.
Primary objective failed.
All right. There was an everything everywhere. I have failed. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, there was an everything everywhere that I was just not prepared for. I should have opened up the way first. It says autosave 140. What time is it? 141? Yeah, that's perfect. Guys, that's 1 minute ago.
Unit is under attack.
I mean, this was such a good position the first time.
Has entered the battlefield.
I think the answer is that we aggressively push this way.
Survive.
I'm going.
And do it with a combat force. We don't have field infirmary off cooldown.
Everyone, man the defense. We cannot allow headquarters to fall. For the Dynasty.
Go, go, go. Yeah, this is absolutely the way.
Let's go.
It just took a little bit of parsing to figure out exactly where I wanted to hit the enemy from. Also, these Tempest spheres were such a mistake.
I'm going.
We gotta be really careful of anything super spooky. We gotta keep a move on. Oh no, the voltaic things. Oh no, 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 no. The AoE. No, 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 no. Field infirmary. Heal. No, the chain lightning got him. The voltaic things do chain lightning, and it shocked him when targeting something else. Well, this is bad.
Unit is under attack.
Yeah, we got ourselves into a very bad situation with an emphasis on the weak.
Aleks must survive.
Let's go.
Where's my Havoc? I knew I had one. Here it is.
Eyes on the skies.
If we're like really fast, can we get the Havoc out of here?
The enemy is at the gate. Everyone, man the defense.
No, not at all. Holy crap. There's just so much everywhere.
Primary.
I'm gonna load this slightly earlier save so I can have just like 1 minute worth of stuff because this is just the death autosave.
Primary. Seismic thumper activated.
I just need like a little bit of time to get my ducks in a row and then we'll be fine.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
We're gonna ignore this for a moment.
Unit lost.
We're gonna clear and exit, and then we'll work from there. Oh, this guy died. Sucks to be him. Oh, the sphere is causing more issues. No, no. I love you, spheres, but you're Why are you like this? Okay. Make sure that this area is nice and safe and secure. That there's no enemies around. Then we take this out.
Primary objective accomplished.
And then we leisurely stroll this direction while everything else is going on.
Proceed to extraction. Aleks must
And because we're in
survive.
position, the units that spawn right on top don't instantly evaporate Aleks if we go this way. And then we can just pop out right over here.
The enemy is at the gate. Everyone.
It's just that easy.
We cannot allow headquarters to fall.
You just have to be in position.
You see Mr. Aleks? Let's rock.
Fine. If you say.
I just made the world's most expensive Baneling.
Moving. Moving.
Drop a field infirmary. Heal everything up.
If you say. I'm going.
Take this stuff down.
Quick.
And it'll be a nice, easy exit. Now we can use our rally to reinforce. And we're still making Tempest spheres over here. Is it statistically the correct call? No.
Fine.
But that's okay.
Let's go.
Statistics are for nerds. And I'm not smart enough to be a nerd.
We can handle it. Wake up. We can handle
Yeah, it kind of sucks that the Dynasty stops. They stop fighting the Vetti a little bit to turn and go fight the people that are escorting their leader.
Let's go.
That's just how they do it.
Moving. If you say.
There we go, we're fine.
Where's the route?
Yeah, so just that little bit of repositioning was king.
You have done well, my friend. There is one more thing we have to do. One more step from out of our ashes. Your efforts have made this possible. You have my gratitude.
Unit lost.
Hello, Warender.
Dynasty HQ has fallen.
Alright, one more mission. I completely forgot that you just don't get to build your own base on this mission. I had remembered building stuff, but I forgot that you don't get control of your own production. So obviously I picked a lot of wrong things on this mission as a result. And, you know, that's a live and learn type thing. Yeah, I think that mission, if you remember everything perfectly, that mission is like so easy at the end. You just have a thing with 2 engineers in it, and you grab Aleks and you just jet out the end. Super quick like. Yeah, my first playthrough, I had done a lot more clearing of the base, so it just wasn't an issue. That's why I was a little bit caught off guard this time, because I was more lazy, being completely honest. Reliable system, infantry gained increased sight range. Rifle damage is good. What else can we get? Distribution mode, reduced damage from enemies. I'm just not sold that distribution mode is something that I ever remember to use. When destroyed or sold, factories, tech structures, and power plants. This one's so niche. A lot of these abilities for the Dynasty feel like there's interesting applications to them, but they're also super, super niche. In a way that it's like, how do I even use that? Like, low power mode having no adverse effects, how often does that actually come up? Theoretically it does. It saves you a little bit of money, but it's 4 slots for that. Let's just grab. Excuse me, let's grab this. And then, for the last mission, I'm going to switch to a 6-4 split. What is this? Structures heal over time when not under attack. Structures have more health. They really do like dispensing infantry, which I think there's like 5 different ways to dispense infantry with this faction, and I think that's pretty fun. Do we need this? Not really. Is it better to have infantry health? Not really. Yeah, we'll take structure healing, why not? The other option is specialists bonus. It's fine. Tempest Dynamo is also reduced damage taken from enemy units by 40% while active. Tempest Dynamo is one of those abilities that I just do not remember to use at this point. I'm sure I will eventually, but right now I'm not at that part because there's so many other things to do and learn.
It all comes down to this, General. A new era for the Dynasty. One way or another. Our old headquarters, destroyed. Our people are being pulled back while GDF moves forward to fight the enemy. But they are spreading unbelievably fast. I've no idea what to make of them. They harness the power of the Tempest in ways we could only dream of. Domovoy says he has a plan. It sounds risky, but if anyone can pull it off, it's you. You've brought us this far. You can count on me to see it through. It's been an honor serving you, General. I'll see you on the other side.
Okay. That'll be fun. I hope they have a Denny's on the other side.
You have brought my son to me. The pests have been expunged, and the Dynasty retreats to the shadows. We will rebuild, stronger than ever. But first, we must survive this onslaught. I must confess, the Vetti are far more capable than I was anticipating. GDF are putting up an admirable resistance, but they are losing ground too quickly. Perhaps I had overestimated them, but all is not yet lost. The Vetti draw their immense power from the Tempest more efficiently than we have been able to. So the solution is simple. Take the fire from the gods. We have identified a Vetti stronghold in Italy, protecting a great temple. Capture it, General, and protect it at all costs.
So there's a chat delay, a very slight one, like 10 seconds or something, and as soon as Domovoy popped up, someone in chat was like, wife. I'm like, you know what? You can have him as your waifu. Yeah, that is a cultured taste. There's not going to be a lot of competition, so congratulations. All yours, buddy. Briefing transcript.
The Vetti have displayed great proficiency with their Tempest technology, greater even than the Dynasty's finest minds have achieved. Take it from them. Vetti forces are centered on the Great Temple. Break through the stronghold and capture the temple, and hold it while we uncover the secrets to the Tempest potential. The temple must stand. Destroy everything else.
Sorry, King Troy, you're committed now. You can't no takesies backsies. Let's go. Yeah, I hope you're happy, King Troy. You've earned it. You deserve it.
It is in their technology, their physiology. It is the source of their strength, their immense power. Without it, they are nothing. Take this power from them, General. Capture the Vetti temple and learn their secrets to the Tempest. Then bring them to their knees.
Alright, we're going to destroy everything. We're going to be the greatest warriors that the Dynasty has ever seen.
Battle command uplink initializing. Stand by.
So, never mind.
This is it, General. You're caught between both the invaders and GDF. You need to take them both out. Our old base in this region has gone dark. I have an MCV on its way to you. Clear a path through and get to the drop zone. Good luck.
Yeah, you guys can fight each other. It's fine.
General. Location set.
Oh, we got the guy that kind of sounds like General Grievous, but when I said it last time, everyone said that no, he doesn't sound like General Grievous, but he does to me. Mechanist.
Give me something big to shoot.
When he says, General. Oh, no, my bones. Ow, ow, ow. We got Trebucheted. Trebuchlade.
Tools are ready. Over there.
Okay. Ignore the fact that we got blasted. You guys need to be on anti-vehicle mode. Stop moving. Just sit there and get repaired.
Siege weapon ready.
Prepare the porcupine.
Received, General. Received, General.
Hello?
Affirmative. Location set.
Hello.
Relocating.
Yeah, got him. Get out of there.
In transit.
You gotta fight siege with siege.
With your best.
This guy's got no cannon resistance.
Tools are of course.
But in the fanfics, his resistance is amazing.
Picking you up.
I'm gonna go scout for a bit. I sure don't remember everything.
Unit is under attack.
Uh-oh.
Affirmative.
You're fine. You're being repaired, buddy.
On the lookout. Location set. Affirmative. Light them up.
Oh my goodness. The Tempest is rising over here. We gotta ignore that.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Alright, we're going this way.
Let's get to work.
Alright, we found John Tempest's house. I don't want to go that way. There was death over there.
Over there. Connecting.
Okay, take down the drone carrier.
Awaiting orders. Relocating payload. Location set.
Truly the top tier of GDF technology. Alright.
Specialist under attack.
Well, if we gotta go this way, we'll go this way.
You have a task.
This time with less firepower than we had before.
I'll be there. In motion. Eyes on the skies. Yes, General. Affirmative.
Golem.
Let's go. Mechanist here. This is the Tempest. Heading there now.
Well, don't worry. The base is really easy now.
Moving.
It's just that one guy.
In motion. Of course.
Well, they didn't even blow that up. They left it for us. That's very nice of them.
Location set.
The Vetti haven't learned about explosive barrels, otherwise they would have taken over the world by now.
Connecting. On the lookout.
Lots of flyers over here.
Capture the hospital to acquire field infirmary support power.
Yeah, we can do that.
Taking new over there. Power on. Heating the
Go back, go back.
Let's get to work. Taking new position.
Knock this down.
Engine ready.
Sorry, this is a completely random question, guys, but was L'Hôpital about linear algebra, or was he in calculus stuff? I don't remember, but every time I hear hospital, I think L'Hôpital. And I can't remember which class we had the memes about him in. But I definitely in high school had one of those two classes making fun of his name a lot.
Relocating them. I understand.
This may be way too niche of a question.
Watching for move.
Ow, 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 ow.
Location set.
Careful.
Rocket standing by.
Calculus? Okay, thank you. Yeah, calculus and linear algebra really, like, blend together in my head, and I don't remember which was which. Well, I remember matrix multiplication being linear algebra. You know what I mean. I don't remember I don't remember the stories.
Missile launcher. Okay.
Alright, let's capture this, let's capture this L'Hôpital.
Technician.
L'Hôpital's rule is that if you take the derivative of the top and the derivative of the bottom, the limit will be the same as the original function. Yes! Thank you. It was going to drive me nuts if I couldn't remember what it was, too. So I really appreciate that. I gotta say, really impressive amount of education in this YouTube chat. That's actually pretty good, guys. Well done.
Equipment ready. Of course. Whatever you need. Okay. Let's go.
Of course, that's like RTS Gamers in a nutshell, is the number of, like, PhDs is astounding compared to other game genres.
Our technician has been equipped to hack into GDF's local security network. If we capture one, we'll be able to see what's out there. What do you need? I will be there.
Careful.
Watching for movement. Acknowledged.
I'm just trying to lose as little as I can, but we have very limited repairs. And by limited repairs, I mean... Oh, see, this is the spooky of having the attack all buildings thing on, is they will just murder this objective. So we gotta be... Gotta be careful and not hit it with a porcupine.
Okay. Received and understood. Of course.
Just walk back and forth.
Relocating tech. Yes, General. Eyes on the sky.
Lasers.
Yes.
Low power. Specialist under attack. Terrain revealed.
The most important thing to not lose is this guy, because he does so much support fire. Do we steal this too? I mean, why not? It's an advanced power plant. It's no simple power plant. We have a decent bit of money to work with. Only one Havoc at this point, though, which is the real scary bit, because then we're going to have to start actually throwing money into the field infirmaries. That's a big flipping base. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit concerned.
What do you want me to connect?
Yeah, because things like that happen.
On the alert. Affirmative.
Okay,
Hitting
run
the
over
road.
here and grab this
On the
money.
lookout. Acknowledged. Hitting the road. Location
You're
set.
fine. Don't worry about
On
it.
the lookout.
Unit is under attack.
We're going this way.
I see.
Let's repair this up.
Tools.
We don't need the silo, though. That's not ours.
I'll be there. Of course.
It's not like the enemy actually...
Let's get to work. Let's get.
No!
Is live. Weapon is live.
Field infirmary.
Power on.
Ah! There were so many drones!
In motion. This is the Tempest.
We're fine now, but...
General,
Ready. Yes, General.
That was pain.
what are we doing? Of course. Hit me with your best.
There we go. Knock all these down.
At once.
Everybody heal up.
Waiting orders. On the
We're so
lookout.
close to the drop zone. It's such a safe location.
Let's go.
Mechanist here. I see.
I do find it interesting how they do this final mission. You know, like,
Mechanist
if you compare this to, for example, StarCraft would never have a long no-build section like this at the beginning of
I see.
Prime.
a final mission.
Aerial drop zone located. Clear the area and stand by for a drop-off.
But that's kind of the case for both campaigns here.
Location set. Let's go.
Are we okay? Yeah, I think we are.
Power.
Primary objective accomplished.
MCV time.
General, be advised, GDF's base is under fire from Vetti.
That's fine.
We need their Tempest. Escort your MCV down there. Take the base while they're distracted, and be prepared to push the Vetti out.
Yeah, we're
Do
the
not
big base
destroy the air
borrowers
tower.
today.
Capture it to gain access to their Skycrane technology.
What are we doing to
Let's take a look at what we got.
tools are ready. Weapon is live.
We got a bunker. I don't think there's a use for that.
Moving.
I think we just keep moving. We got so many Havocs now.
Let's get to work.
I feel like we want to steal this later. Right? I mean, it's a refinery
Ready for repair.
in a weird location, so we're just going to work on this for now.
Mechanist here.
No, I want to go this way.
You have
Are they running away? You coward! Oh, no, they're just preparing.
taking a new position. Let's get to work. In motion.
I mean, we could just run the problem over. No, don't attack that. Don't attack that. Attack the enemies. Attack the enemies, please. It's not a chain link fence. You can chill. There, we're going to get hit by the artillery here. And we can use that as an opening.
MCV under attack.
Oh, that was a good shot. That was targeted by them. Oh, no. Well, we could spend $2,000. Or we could just hope that doesn't happen again.
Picking you up.
Connecting.
And I'm really a hope-based gamer.
MCV under attack.
MCV in the front because it's so bulky.
In motion. Of course. Let's get to work. Over there.
Going this way.
This is the
Unit is under attack.
Wait. I want to deploy over here. I like this place better.
General.
But it's not an option.
What are we doing today?
I feel like they should give you a little bit more freedom on the final mission, you know? Like, you should be able to deploy wherever you want. It's not like this is a tutorial. This is such a good place.
What do you want me to fix?
And take out the vehicle bay.
Ready.
I don't really want to play as the GDF or anything on this mission. I'm not going to steal their stuff because you play as the GDF a ton in this campaign.
Task over there.
Like, we have 29 intel somehow. That's how much we play as the GDF. I'm just not really interested in playing as them again
What do you want?
because we do it so often.
Of course.
Alright, you guys here. You guys here.
I see. Of course. Arctic. Weapon is
Plot twist, both campaigns are tutorials for the Vetti campaign. I mean, if you have like the difficulty of the Scrin campaign, then yeah, that makes sense. We had someone in the Discord literally yesterday who was like, what is this Scrin campaign? Why is it so insane on mission number 1? And the answer is, please install the patch that makes it, rebalances the economy to the original version. Because, if you've ever struggled with the Scrin campaign in CNC3, it is because they completely revamped the entire game's economy and they retrofitted it to the campaign. So now you have like half the intended income. It's so bad. This is why StarCraft never like updates their campaign with balance patches.
over there in motion.
Because it's insane to do so. I don't need this.
You have a task.
Are there any vehicles we would want at the vehicle bay? I said I don't want to play as the GDF, and I don't want to play mainly as... Ow, ow, ow! I do want to have bones, though. I do want to have bones.
MCV under attack.
What do you want me to feel?
General, the Vetti are concentrated around a large temple on the other side of the river. I require it. It's being shielded by 2 power relays. The nearest is to your north. Each relay is strongly defended. They need to be deactivated before you can gain access to the temple. Do not let me down.
Okay.
Warthog ready. Directs rolling. Next shell ready.
I guess we're destroying the buildings. Let's see. We have salvage vans now. That's great to see. We have you that can go over here. We're going to grab a machine shop. And then we're going to lose a ton trying to take down this defense so that we don't get shot later. And we're just going to have to blow up a lot of stuff. Oh, no! Wait, no! Oh, right after the cutscene, everybody targeted the airfield. Oh, no. This is the problem with having auto-target buildings on. The game is just not designed for it. Well, I feel like a bit of a goober now. I have made a mistake that I will never recover from. I don't care that much. Do we own these? Do we have to capture these? I'm going to make a couple engineers to try to capture them. It's always a bit confusing when it's green, but green doesn't always mean friendly.
Construction complete.
And then we need to make a Specials Bureau, flamethrower turret, right here. Oh, what a good place for it.
Constructing.
And then we got to turn our plan on because we have power now.
Setting up refinement.
You want to go up here as well. I think we can get one more.
Connecting.
Are these the big artillery?
Unit
No.
ready.
They're whatevers. Nobody cares about them. There we go. Radar station. Then we need more power. We can upgrade you. We cannot. We need a bastion at the construction yard to do that. We need a radar station to do that. So we need power so we can get the radar, so we can get the... Yeah, we need power so we can get the radar, so we can get the bastion, so that we can get the upgrade, so that we can get the power. Life is cyclical.
Construction complete.
Yes.
Our base is under attack.
You're green, but not my friend yet. Oh, no! No! I wonder if this kills these. We're about to learn! Wah, wah, wah. It doesn't hit air, guys. It doesn't hit air. Sometimes you just don't hit the air. Okay, we need to build you now, and then the flame turrets. We need to make sure that we have defenses over here. We're getting 2 more, Okay, we could get an engineer and just put him in here. Why not? Then we have to get this. 2 more MCVs, so we'll place them in various locations. Because MCVs give us income.
Training
You're not MCVs.
Cancelled.
And then we're going to have a crazy amount of money, and we're going to be able to start going absolutely ridiculous in macro mode. It's just, we have to make sure that we're defended first.
Constructing.
And I like missile turrets for defending. And a couple sensor arrays. Let's actually make the sensor array first. Okay, everything is going up perfectly. I believe that we have to stop producing to make the Bastion, so we'll do that. But we need the Bastion for a lot of other stuff, and we're just getting all the tech we can really quick, all the economy we can really quick, etc., etc.
Standing by.
Can I build an engineer?
What are we doing today?
There you are.
Check. Report.
Yeah, go right here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Mechanist. Technician.
Go right here.
You want that one?
Yeah. I guess we could steal the advanced power plants too. They're good. They give a lot of power. Alright, you, sir, are going all the way over here to deploy so we can build static defense up there. And then we gotta remember to turn on the plans for them.
Structure upgraded.
And then, what else do we need? We'll get a couple SAM sites. I really want to make sure that we're defended before we move out, and then I want to be on the death push. I want to just mow through everything like it's the 1950s and I'm mowing people's lawns for money so that I can get enough to go down to the malt shop and have some malted milk balls. That's what they did in the 1950s, right? I think so. I was very hip back then, which I totally was alive. Okay, we're going big porcupine energy because I wanted to. We're going flamethrower men. Operative first, line officer first, then flamethrower men. 1 billion of them, with 1 million more on the way. Marshal plan on you. And then just keep placing our static defense and be ready for static offense.
Complete. Unit
oh,
ready.
You're not deployed yet. I'm gonna awkwardly sit here.
Where shall I put these?
So we need a radar jammer. We can upgrade you. We can upgrade you. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. I'm just spending my money in the best way that I can right now. That'll give us leveler support. Levelers are obviously really good. We want igniters because igniters are obviously really good. Really, everything is just great. It's fantastic. I don't know, another barracks. Why not? This is deployed, so we give our final plan, which of course means that our income is going to be off the charts. And we probably need like 2 more production structures in order to keep up. What are you going to be? You're going to be more flamethrower guys. We're going to throw so many flames. It's going to be insane. And then I guess one more unit.
Training.
You need to make this guy. We need a radar jammer on the radar station. That's almost finished. We're getting every commando, and then I will proceed to not use their abilities. That's the important part. You gotta be bad. Okay, you're on igniters, and then you're gonna cancel the igniters.
Cancelled.
Make that guy, and then make the assault gunners for the back. So big flamethrower energy. How long does this take?
Training.
90 seconds, jeez. Literally all of human history. Then I don't know what we're even going to make here. We have porcupines coming. More flamethrowers. I've decided... No, we shouldn't do that. We're already making 2 things of flamethrower guys, and we're going to make levelers. We need good anti-air. Havocs. Perfect. Alright, let's get a power plant, just to make sure that we don't get supply blocked, and our money should start going down faster than it goes up very soon. So, let's see. You're producing perfectly. You're producing perfectly. You, and you, and you are all lovely.
Unit ready.
And we are still money capped. Holy crap.
Orders,
that's insane. We gotta build more infrastructure. What do we... Oh, it's because we're not building levelers yet. Here we go. Yeah, our most expensive thing. Alright, so let's go free up some supply.
Construction complete.
And just blow everything else up. I think we can take this first base. We have so many flamethrowers. Here we go. Money's going down. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Unit ready.
We worked really hard for this.
All cancelled. All cancelled.
Maybe we should make some voltaic tanks.
Specialist under attack.
Oh, I can't.
I'm ready. On my way.
Oh, I can't see. I can't see. Go up. Get him, get him, get him, get him.
Unit ready.
Nailed it. Oh, that was a good shot. Alright, are we looking good? I think we are. I think everything is beautiful here.
Specialist under
They do have a lot of enemies, but that's fine. We just, once we get a couple air units in the composition so that we can spot, we'll be fine.
ready.
There we go.
Training.
Remember, we're going like 90% flamethrowers by mass, which means that everyone's gonna die on our side every time.
Unit lost.
Oh, careful, careful, careful.
Unit ready.
But they're trying their best until they die. And they look very cool before they die.
Unit ready. Training.
Okay, we knock this down, and,
Specialist under attack. Unit lost.
yeah, it's all going well. Oh, wait, do we need this for a voltaic tank? Oh, there they are.
On hold.
Okay, here we go. It's just not grayed out.
Training.
I was expecting it to be the gray.
What do we have?
Well, voltaic tanks are fine. They do chain lightning, and I think that's fun.
Unit ready.
I mean, what more could you want than
Training.
artillery systems that shoot halfway across the planet, flamethrowers, and lightning tanks for the end? It just seems like the correct thing to do.
Ready.
Thank you for the re-membership back to Big. I appreciate it.
Waste relay
I
destroyed.
always forget that memberships are a thing, I'm going to be completely honest.
It's not yet over.
But I do appreciate it nonetheless.
Unit ready.
Alright, so one is done. I guess we can
Is under attack.
move this guy over to that location,
Unit ready.
and then we'll be able to start mining for... Oh, it's Mirror Man! Look at him! Yeah! Use your mirrors, boy! Well,
Unit ready.
he was a mirror inconvenience.
Unit ready.
Calculating vector.
So we don't want to go to the final thing. Let's take this path. I don't want bad stuff to happen.
Leave them to me.
Unit ready.
I'm ready.
Look at this rally.
Training.
Oh, it's beautiful.
What do we have?
We are legitimately going to run out of money, and that is what you want to see when your income is $1 billion.
Unit ready.
I am the effect. The gift of the Tempest. Leave them to me.
What's the word?
Calculating vector.
Oh, money, money, money.
In motion. Ready to fight.
Unit ready.
Let's go do the bonus.
Yes,
Gotta
General.
investigate the location.
Discharging.
Yes, General.
Okay, drive your little cars. How do we get there?
Unit
I
ready.
mean, I have flying units.
Training.
We're gonna go over the bridge that is obviously safe. Nothing looks safer than this specific bridge. I mean, it's made out of, like, plywood, and it's going over a giant field of Tempest in the game Tempest Rising. It's gonna be fun. It's even got craters in it. It's the moon bridge. Oh my god. What are we going to do?
Discharging. My General. Calculating vector. Physicists on the field.
We did it.
The Tempest. I designed her myself. Out.
Bridge is fine.
Unit ready.
Easy peasy.
Leave them to me. Discharging.
Yes, General.
Tempest rig is under attack.
Acknowledge.
I was gonna run these people over, but my boar is too slow.
Location received.
Unit
Got him! Yeah!
Yes,
Yeah!
Drex are...
Oh, I killed my own guy. The levelers, the splash damage from him was a bit too high.
Gift of the Tempest.
How are you doing? You're doing good. That was a good place to put him. We still... How do we have so much money? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 producing. Yeah, they're all producing. And no, it's 7 producing because this is producing as well. 7 structures producing. I guess I need number 8. What do we even want for production structure number 8? I guess more barracks. That's insane.
Unit ready.
We are like in holy macrimony right now. They're gonna send this attack wave and we're not even gonna notice because our rally is just so freaking insane.
Unit ready. Specialist under attack.
You know what? Dynasty guards. The most generic and frickin' bad unit that we can possibly have. We're just gonna send into the fray because we don't care about currency anymore. Oh, we're maxed. Well, that is part of the problem, isn't it? Silos. Gonna make a couple of these.
Construction complete.
Can we upgrade silos to be good? Nope. They don't hold very much. Perfect. We're doing it.
Construction complete.
So we have to go back and do this like every 10 seconds.
The old base is still standing. Reliable Dynasty workmanship. The structures should be operational.
Well, good. More production structures. That's what I needed. Perfect. Yeah, should have gone here way earlier. I guess we had to fight our way through here, so we needed an army. And then I got so... We kind of went from 0 to 200 supply in a very short amount of time once the economy was set up, so it's hard to say. Because it really was a game of just setting up the economy first, and then you just go absolutely haywire. But in a good way. Yeah, we got these. I don't know, you build Havocs, you build Tempest Spheres, you build... I don't need... Inventory of vehicles.
Training all cancelled.
You know what? Yeah, we'll build hammerheads. I don't even care. We can do whatever we want. Well, money is infinite. Oh wait, we could build so many of these at a time. We have triple production.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
It is
constructing.
The great siloing.
Construction complete.
The enemy has no chance. This is what happens when you give a gamer money. Usually in Tempest Rising, I feel so poor the entire time, and then the game is just like, yes. Finally, Warren Buffett has joined the chat.
Unit lost. Specialist under attack.
Oh no, a flank. Whatever will we do? Oh, they do have their flying temple things. Is my anti-air enough? Oh, whatever. We'll learn. We have assault gunners, and assault gunners are... they're just very good. They astound me every single time I use them. They just... yeah, who cares if the flying pyramids are attacking us? It is not a problem. We have machine guns. And a doctor. Hey, good news, the enemy's attacking us. See him later. Alright, knock all this down. Oh, we can mine drop. That takes money. Yeah, next time they attack us, they're gonna be inconvenienced by 9 mines. And that's exactly what we're looking for. How much damage do these do compared to the other? 103.5 damage. Pretty quick speed versus... cool.
Both relays have been destroyed. This is your chance, General. Capture that temple.
Okay. A shield is down!
Unit is under attack. Unit lost.
Hit me with your best.
How much damage do you do? A lot less, but it doesn't have to charge up the missiles. So yeah, Porcupine is the better burst damage alternative. We could take the garage, but at this point I just do not care. As I said. I do think we can stop making silos at this point. We at least have that going for us. Because they're $348. We obviously have some cost reduction mechanic somewhere, because these prices are wild. Oh! Tempest instability missile! Are you feeling a bit unstable? What a bad one-liner. Truly, the bottom of the barrel is a one-liner right there. Does not have any cleverness to it. Oh, I could have done so much better. Or maybe someone more clever could have done better. Not 2 pyramids. Oh no, we're going Giza! Oh no, you can't put hospitals on a slight incline. Everybody knows that. It's part of HIPAA. Let's just make sure that we're producing. Do we have a technician? We have everything besides a technician. Here we go. Perfect. Please don't auto-target down the objective, game. So we have 200 supply with 1,482 on the way. Oh, it's Big Boy! The War Ender. Who, hello? I guess if all of your units are hyper long range, the enemy death machine doesn't notice you and just lets you blow them up. That's a cool little feature.
Our base is under attack.
Knock all this down.
Our base is under attack.
Alright, where is my technician?
Unit is under attack.
Oh, he's just sitting there. He's just sitting there in the production queue. We gotta get a guy. Hello? I have a secret mission for you, sir.
Base is under attack.
Is it? Yeah, it's fine. I have a secret mission for you, sir. That mission is to die.
Our base is under attack.
So that I can make a, There he is.
Technician.
Can you destroy your own units in this game? What's happening? How are we taking minor pieces of damage? They just put an artillery piece up here, and they're like, yeah, we'll get it eventually. It's okay, we have 2 Dynasty guards and an assault gunner. I'm sure that's good enough.
Our base is under attack.
And this guy is on the way, running at Mach 20.
Unit is under attack. Our base is under attack.
Let's keep clearing as we wait. Alright, we gotta split because this artillery is gonna do so much damage.
Our base is under attack.
Dynasty thing!
Is under attack.
Tempest dynamos, that's it, yeah. I'm using the power of Dynasty thing!
Dynasty guard. Move out.
Okay, here's the plan.
Infantry reporting.
Give me something big.
Unit
Get
ready.
him!
Specialist under attack.
It's gonna work! The power of the hospital!
Dynasty guard. Fire service.
Where's our buddy?
Specialist under attack.
Oh, he's still running. It's a long way for him. Alright, we're gonna knock all this out. This is truly the greatest fight of all time. If I get inside of the thing, I can activate the stim pack again. There we go, Tempest Dynamo. It's that easy. That's how you do it. If you were ever wondering how to deal with whatever that attack timing was, all it takes is 2 Dynasty guards and 1 assault gunner. Uh-oh. They're coming from the other side. I don't want them to kill my guy.
Yes, General.
I don't have an infirmary. No, stop.
I understand. Relocating back.
Alright, we gotta be very sneaky.
Be prepared to hold your position. We cannot allow the Vetti to take it back.
Multiple Vetti signatures converging on your location. Crush them.
We are close, General. Fight to the last.
Okay. Well, we're maxed with the world's largest bank, so if we don't manage this, then it's actually impossible. Either that or you need a better army comp. Also known as actually impossible. I don't think I can build over here, but I'll try. Because if I could make some voltaic railguns, that'd be really nice. They're really good.
Unit ready. Specialist under attack.
Oh, the heroes are coming over. Oh, you gotta disable your thing, dude.
Unit lost.
We can get a new field infirmary and no production here.
Unit ready.
I mean, ready to go? I don't think you can make it there in 2 minutes, but it's worth a shot. Are you guys excited by the defense segment? Oh yeah, you can deploy salvage vans. Completely forgot about that. You are absolutely correcter than me.
Constructing.
You make these, make a couple of these, and a couple of these. I completely blanked on the fact that these give build radius. They don't just provide a static repair thing. Thank you so much. Well, we gotta redeploy this in a good position.
New construction
I want to have my logistics plan on.
Constructing.
Power plant.
Constructing.
See, this is what happens when you crowdsource brains.
Constructing.
Lots of voltaic railguns. I mean, if the enemies want to walk in one at a time, I'm completely okay with that.
Complete. Constructing.
Does anybody else feel like the finale to the Dynasty campaign is like 50 times easier than the GDF campaign?
Construction complete.
The GDF feels like so much is going on at once, and it feels so much more controllable when you're playing as the Dynasty. Maybe it's just that I played GDF first.
Constructing.
Yeah, I know we're just building up. But like, come on. I just mean overall the last final couple missions. You have so much power. Oh wait, don't these?
Construction complete.
Yeah. Attack vehicles gain Tempest charge, heck yeah. And they don't take up production queue slots for that stuff. Yeah, that's pretty smart. We can upgrade to reactors.
We're inside. There are glyphs everywhere, but the walls are covered in Tempest. Setting up equipment. We're starting scan now.
Yay.
Construction complete.
You're good against vehicles. You're good against vehicles. I guess we're gonna be so special. We are the specialist of the Bureau. We can overcharge these reactors to make our static defense fire faster. How do you ever lose?
Structure upgraded.
Oh no. The enemy is here. Whatever shall we do?
Scans in progress, General. Buy us more time. This place is a maze.
I mean,
There's a gateway. Looks like they were repairing it.
You can have as much time as you want, dude. We figured it out.
Our base is under attack.
We have auto-repairing voltaic railguns, we have mass artillery, we have the specialist bureaus which apply Tempest charge to enemies. I don't know what they're gonna do in a minute 40. And of course we got the porcupines. Keep building these. Okay, we do actually need to
Our base is under attack.
upgrade our
There
reactors.
are so many chambers down here. I think it's a library. There are so many lights. We've almost finished scanning. Just give us a little longer.
No problem, bud. I don't really have anything to say. It's
Construction complete. Our base is under attack.
it is far easier than the defense at the end of the GDF.
What do you want me to think?
These temple guys are real
Under attack.
durable. 2,000 HP. That's a lot of them. Fair enough. Do these only hit ground? Wait a moment. Oh, fine.
We're so close to being finished. We need more time, or this have all been for nothing.
Yeah, I mean, worst comes to worst, you just shoot the pyramid full of bullets, and it's fine. Here, activate Tempest Overflow so they're all stimmed. Here come the War Enders, and yeah, the war's about to end. Truly the ultimate weapon of the final war. Another wave has been vaporized. Yeah, I think the idea of letting the player have infinite time. Infinite time to set up whatever you want. What?
Something's happening. Stand by. Pythia is registering a massive energy cascade from the west. I don't know what it is, but the Vetti, it's flying them. General, I am sending the evac team to your location. Let's bring you home.
Wow, what could that be? What a twist. You'll have to watch the GDF campaign in order to understand. We did it. Yeah, I feel like that's a little bit too easy of a defense thing. This mission in general just feels like a nosedive on the difficulty curve, you know? It's, the GDF campaign is like, it peaks at mission 4, and then it kind of levels out at a 6 or 7 on the difficulty, where mission 4 is like an 8 or 9. And then this one, it peaks on mission 3, being like a 7. And then this mission is like a 3 in terms of difficulty. It's insanely easy, which is just weird for a final mission. Oh no, a war ender. Number 7. When you're tall, sometimes you just trip like that, it happens. He probably has back issues. Hey, we did it.
You're something else, aren't you? Not only did you push the Vetti back, they have stopped their assault entirely. We have their temple, we have their technology, if you can call it that. There is so much we have yet to learn, but at last, we hold the source of their power. There is more. A few hours ago, we registered a shockwave originating from Spain. Seems GDF had one last trick up their sleeve. Something hit the Vetti hard. A Dynasty base was in the region, though we have yet to make contact. I had hoped GDF would be weakened, but we must remain cautious. GDF believe us to be defeated. That gives us time. And with the Hawthorne Plague expunged from our halls, I can finally speak freely. No more hiding in the shadows, not from our people. We have work to do, my friend, for the Dynasty.
Why, in his little place, why did they put the light behind the fan?
What am I now? It was not long ago I commanded the greatest power known to man. Our proud and strong Tempest Dynasty. It was my honor to serve our people. What has become of the Dynasty? Not at the hands of GDF or those creatures. My own father decides to tear down everything that I have built. He released them, the fool! So many lives. Am I to be his puppet? No. I misjudged you. That was my downfall. You are not loyal to him, nor to me. Don't think I can't see that. Your loyalty lies with the Dynasty. That makes two of us. Now listen close. The old man knows more than he should about a great many things. You know about the Ancient Ones when no one else did. I want to know how. Listen to him. Find out what he's planning. We will talk later, you and I. This is not in order. This is for the future of the Dynasty. Are you with me?
I mean, probably not. Next time I'm probably going to be with the Vetti. Sorry, bud. Assuming that I understand what campaign will probably be coming next. So, good luck. You're going to need it. Yeah, so that was the Tempest Dynasty campaign. Overall, I really like this campaign. I think it's quite good. The only mission that I don't really enjoy is the mineral harvesting one, because when you complete the mineral harvesting bit, the game just kicks you in the shins and punishes you for it, and your AI allies are really dumb. Every other mission I think is quite well designed and a lot of fun. Even if the final mission is a little bit easy because you get infinite money, it's still fun to run around with the evil Destructi Death Army and just blast through everything with ridiculous amounts of damage. Yeah, it's a good campaign. So is the GDF campaign, which will be finishing as an archive series. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, or whatever this is, today's stream. And I will be seeing you guys later. Peace. Oh, next time I stream will probably be for UED First Light, whenever that comes out. So what's going to happen with that is that there's going to be... The first campaign is being pretty heavily reworked in order to, you know, make the story a little bit tighter and stuff and work with the next campaign that's coming out. So we're going to do a stream playthrough of that first campaign to see what the changes are like and just get a refresher on everything. And then we'll do the other one as an archive series. It should be a lot of fun. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Peace.